Resident Evil 6.
Resident Evil 6, one of my... I can't really say it's my favorite franchise. I've only really ever delved into 4, seriously. But, variable, 60 frames per second, of course. We're playing this on PC. Screen quality, I don't know. Oh, HDR and volumetric effects quality. Okay, that's cool.
That's great. Let's look at the
full screen on. Yeah, no. This is important information. This the fact that it has robust PC calibrations.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that robust, but you know.
Continue.
What I mean. Anyway, so let's turn up the brightness. This game's fucking dark. It's totally
Now we're gonna get snowblind.
black. Snowblind. No, we're not. Believe me, no, we're not. We've both tried playing this game before.
We have
Multiple times, and we almost considered not playing this. Get the fucking cat out of here. Oh, great. We considered not playing this just because, as you'll notice, I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm pressing every button on the controller right now. There's a completely unskippable prelude featured in this game that you cannot skip any element of, and if you quit halfway through it, then you lose all your progress through it, and you have to do the entire thing, including this cutscene again. So if you ever buy this game, I mean, it's been out since like 2012.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna go through it, like, you're gonna see all this information. This cutscene isn't that bad the first time. The problem is we've accidentally quit it and tried to play co-op.
No, this is probably the 5th time total I've seen this cutscene. Over multiple times I've tried playing this game, tried getting into it. It's just so arduously slow, and I don't know, this just, fuck, man. It just pisses me off a lot.
Here's the moth.
And
is
there's
there
the
motion
butterfly
blur on the moth.
No. There's high dynamic lighting on the moth, if that's what you're trying to say. Oh my god! And they flip the screen. That's the way it goes in this video game, I guess. Oh, man.
Now you're Leon. Save your guy. Save the gun.
I can't even make commentary on this. I've seen it so many times. Like, nothing surprises me. Like, to get a reaction out of me like, oh, those guys are going to fall over because they got shot, and I'm going to miraculously not get hit with a single goddamn bullet throughout this entire thing. Even though it's clearly aiming directly at us. Like, I don't see... Like, the spotlight's in my face right now, and I'm still not getting shot at. Okay, I'm going to take the girl. Alright, press the right stick to look around. Wow, okay, and then A button, you gotta tap it. And,
tap.
Pretty sure it doesn't even matter how fast I do this.
Tap to win.
Even slightly.
Tap to win. Colombian roast?
Oh, I love this part. I love where he throws her over the thing, and then he pulls out his gun and points it at the helicopter as if he's gonna, like,
whoa,
fucking
spoilers.
shoot the helicopter. Sorry, spoiler alert. He's gonna pull out his gun and
throws
point
Laura
at the
Croft
helicopter.
through the window.
See, look at that. He's pointing a 9mm pistol at a fucking helicopter with a minigun.
And it ran, because there's like, that's Leon, he's awake now. I bet he could video game main
I guess what they're trying to
way.
say about his personality is, like, even when the shit gets rough, he's still trying to fight. But, like, it's just...
Honestly, someone with his kind of training probably
Also,
should have just rolled away.
I'd like to point out, right now I'm not pressing anything, but I'm going to just press... I can turn the camera. I'm going to press forward on the control stick. Alright, I'm moving forward. I'm going to press right on the control stick. I'm moving forward. It doesn't matter where you point the control stick for the first, like, 5 minutes of the game. Honestly, that's, like, a huge... I've never played a single game where the control stick doesn't have any control. It's just...
Well, I mean, you have
they
to
just
press
It should have just been,
button.
like, press the A button to move. I don't know. It's just... Fuck, man. This game makes me so mad. Like, I don't mean to be, like, so fucking boring and woefully...
No. It's
aggressive
it's
towards this game. But
it's to drag Lara Croft around, and then...
it looks exactly like fucking Lara Croft.
I don't know who she is. I've actually made it through this cutscene.
Oh, here's my favorite part. Oh, my God. Fuck this part.
I don't remember this.
You don't?
I wasn't really paying attention while I made you play through this the other 4 times.
Dude. Well, we're gonna upload... Okay, on Easter Sunday, we were playing this, this game.
Oh!
And, well, we were having some difficulties with it, and this was one of the scenes.
Oh my God, I remember this.
Where we had difficulty. We'll upload some of the footage I took off. We were at your house.
Yeah, that's
playing this
syringe.
on
The syringe that goes around the X.
the what?
It looks like a syringe.
Oh, though that wasn't... Well, they'll see, I guess.
No, yeah, we'll upload that footage.
Yeah, we gotta edit this to fucking hell, because this is atrocious. I mean, it looks alright right now. But wait until we get outdoors. Everything just looks like a big set piece. The good news is it does run really clean at 60 frames per second with no what's it called? Tearing, nothing like that. No tearings. I haven't seen any frame rate dips or anything like that.
Well, you got a pretty powerful computer, man.
Well, I mean, I've got a NVIDIA 760, which is like, it's like...
Was that a magnifying glass that looked like a lollipop?
All magnifying glasses look like lollipops, actually. So, you're right. See, I feel like I'm turning the camera to like go walk in this direction, but I realize I'm not actually playing a video game right now. I'm just playing a walking simulator.
Well, you know, it's important that the game doesn't really want to let you have a chance to ruin its epic story.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
You know, me too, Leon. Me too.
Oh. Is it bad that part of me kind of wished that was at the end of the episode because it would have been fantastic?
Yes, because that's not funny even slightly. Oh, here we go. Control over the camera. Oh, it feels so good. Control over... I mean, I had control over the camera. I could move now. I can't aim the gun yet because I haven't learned how to do that, apparently. It's just like...
yeah.
Because, like, when you play a game, the first thing you try to do is figure out the controls. Like, that's your natural inclination, is to figure out what controls do what. And in a game where there's prompts on the screen, which I really don't have a problem with, even slightly. Like, we were talking about this when we were playing it earlier.
Yeah.
Some people say, like, oh, I hate it when there's, like, press X to not die. Or, like, or press X to pick up the herb or whatever. It's like, I don't have any issue with that at all. Even slightly. What I do have an issue with is when they make a stupid symbol for what it means, and then you can't interpret it. Like, in, see, I know how to do this now. But I wanted to say, like, heal in text above that and say, okay, perfect. So when I press the button, I know exactly what it's going to do. Not some, like esoteric symbol like in Deus Ex. And I had the same problem in Gears of War, or cover-based shooter games, where it'll have a symbol for move out of cover and a symbol for move to a different piece of cover. You know what I mean? And, like, they're both the same button, but it's just some weird symbol that's going on there. And I just... On the fly, I can't interpret it. You know what I mean? It's easy. I see a word and I associate the word.
Well, I just see the button and I click it a lot of times.
Yeah, because you get intuitive about what the controls are.
Oh no,
crap out of ammo.
Better just sit here and wait.
I could have just like not shot at him at all, probably.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw him to the ground and then I'm gonna.
Maybe you would have died if you hadn't. You know. Oh, see the syringe though. Oh, it's not a syringe right there.
So I'm gonna stab him in the head.
And apparently, blood and saliva doesn't contaminate you at all.
No. I have a feeling that's going to be like a Left 4 Dead kind of thing, where I'm a carrier the whole time, and like that's why the helicopter pilot crashes and stuff like that.
Oh. Maybe.
Have you've played Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah.
The whole thing is that like the reason why situations keep going awry, like, oh, that guy was a zombie too. Oh, fuck. It's just because like you were a carrier the whole time, and you infect everyone that you meet that's like could be your ally. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean I thought that was pretty interesting because they don't. I mean, they make a point out of it.
They make a point that you're immune.
Yeah, exactly. That you're
apparently you can carry it. That's cool.
Yeah, exactly. But I like that about that game because I mean the story was like you could just play that game completely for the gameplay.
I'm gonna be completely honest. That's what I did for Left 4 Dead 2. I thought that clip of bullets he had was a razor for a second. And I was like, oh yeah,
like a Motorola razor.
Shaving soon. Leon's gonna shave his.
Oh, and then we got the dance button.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, you remember the fun we were having with that?
Yes.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Oh, it's totally gonna work.
Can you? Nah, it doesn't work.
What?
In co-op, you guys can like fight each other.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite combat games. Oh god, move! Jesus Christ!
Incredible. Do a combat roll. No,
I don't
look at your PDA. Look at your PD roll.
What's the roll button? Oh fuck! What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
it might do the. Is it B or A?
Oh, it's A.
Oh my god!
No, you have to be aiming down the iron sights, and then you can like.
Yes.
Roll. Yeah. Which is kind of ridiculous considering... I mean, maybe it's not. Maybe if you actually played this game, then... I mean, I feel like... I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. It just makes me so angry.
Well, it's the beginning, still. But that's a good point. Like, the frustration that we experienced in the beginning of the game...
How did they not... It's like they didn't playtest it. You know what I mean? They didn't realize that, wow, people really don't like this shit. Like...
I guess. Maybe it just feels like... Maybe you're right. I just feel like, how do they keep missing that?
This would be great if I had never played a video game before, ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, The problem that you're having, that we have with this game, is that the game, it treats you like you're an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
It treats you like you have no understanding of
how controls on a video game would work.
And
which is like, weird, because this game actually has, like, pretty, like... I mean, from Western standards, pretty unconventional controls.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like a, you know, Call of Duty whatever shit where you have the, oh, this is gonna, you have a, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
The arsenal
you
have?
Yeah.
You control that with the stick. Not the stick, that. Oh, okay, you could take the knife out.
Yeah, I'm gonna knife him.
Take out your shotgun. That's the cool one.
No, the kicking is the cool one. Oh, that's her. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy's
I had that problem when I played too.
They all look dirty and mangled. Like, honestly, in this situation, I probably would have killed her by now in, like, a friendly fire. Oh, fuck, I'm dying.
Yeah, no, you're almost dead.
I thought it could be cool and, like, kick him, but...
I guess my thing is, like, I understand wanting to make games more accessible to people. Like,
no,
I
completely
more
agree.
accessible to first-time players, but there should really be options for... Do you understand how to play video games?
Yeah.
Or, yes, we'll turn it off.
Tutorials should be skippable. Or, you know, another idea
I just
is
think
to
that
make
tutorials shouldn't be so fundamental to your game that you can't skip them, and you'll, like, if you skipped it, you'd miss something.
Yeah, I mean, I think that what you could do is you could have turned this into a cutscene. You know what I mean? One, like, cinematic, in-game rendered cutscene, and then just skipped all the tutorial elements of it, because then you figured it all out.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, fuck.
You could do that. Oh, you got it.
Okay, apparently I am controlling myself for that sequence of the game.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Continue, please. Don't make us start at the beginning. Don't
I
make us
know,
start at the
fuck.
beginning. Don't make us start at the beginning.
It's like... Look out for the airplane.
The air.
The fighter jet crashed into the building.
Wow, good thing that didn't, catch on fire immediately, because it's oil or something.
I don't know. I actually don't know how an oil tanker, if it would, like, explode or, like...
To be honest, it would mostly be... with my understanding, it would be more like fire.
Yeah.
But less like...
A shockwave.
Yeah, less shockwavy. Like, the fire would happen. It'd be kind of like...
It would be a heat explosion, but I don't think it would be as concussive as love. I think the fact...
I assume that the explosion there is the missiles that were still on the jet. Because that would make sense.
Maybe.
But it made a big deal about the oil tanker, and it's like, oil doesn't explode like that.
Yeah.
It's like in movies, there's that myth that, like, if you shoot a gas tank, it'll blow up.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen.
No, it won't. It'll just have a hole in it, and then the gas will shoot out.
Oh.
And
what the fuck? That's a zombie. I thought that was her.
Get off. Like, get off.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, a lot of times also bullets they'll bounce off more. They'll dent it, but they won't pierce it. And piercing it would be like, Stuff isn't as flammable as they seem to make you think. Like, if it was like a concussive round or something and it needed to explode out of a small space, but...
I don't know. I have a very Mythbusters understanding of applied physics. Which physics is already, like, applied, shit, so, I mean...
Control it!
Alright, here's how you control... if you press X
syringe.
fast enough, then you can control the aircraft.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about this, we were like, this would actually be cool if there was a segment where it gave you real helicopter controls that were just as complicated as it would be in this situation.
And then you can't control the helicopter because you haven't...
And you have a gamepad, not like an actual, you can't...
Yeah, like if it had like Battlefield...
it was the reason you crashed is because it was so hard.
Yeah, to control.
That would be cool.
That would be sick.
Yeah. A lot of programming, a lot of extra.
Oh yeah, exactly. It would be way too complicated and way too. It feels like something Kojima would do.
Yeah, but it would be cool to have those
Yeah, really... Kojima would for like a 5-second, or like a 5-minute sequence of the game would make a fully functional control scheme for like something that the player doesn't even get to experience for that long.
Yeah, and then like even if it was possible to like really get through it, then maybe it's not like a special different part of the game. It's just it goes down in a different way,
right?
But like it would be cool to have that sense of oh fuck, or hey. Maybe the special Easter egg would be if you control the helicopter correctly, you survive.
Flying, yeah.
No, you just survive. Like the game ends, you're like, wait, what?
Oh, that would be sick.
Game over because you actually survived, but the game has to continue,
right? Because
you fuck up. Like a game that actually had things that were so difficult that you couldn't do, and it was expected that you couldn't do, so you fail.
Yeah, I really like the idea of a game that ends in a certain way, like really abruptly in the beginning because you do something critically right in the very beginning. But the thing is, that's just a tremendous amount of programming. That's a tremendous amount of forethought to put into a game. And it's just you only would want to do that if you know your audience really well and that their audience is like really dedicated to your IP. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I could see people being like, well, because there's some things that like you're supposed to fail. I don't know, Egypt. There's some things you're supposed to fail, like the fight in Mega Man X against Vile.
Also,
you're supposed to fail hopeless
this invisible fucking wall here. But
oh, beautiful wall.
Yeah.
But there are other things.
This the second invisible wall. Oh, you have to press A to
you have Leon can't just go down the stairs.
Yep. And is this the last cutscene, please?
Maybe. It's maybe the last cutscene. Please.
Oh yeah, this is the last one.
Oh, finally. Well, that didn't take too long.
Back for more.
Well, are you guys coming back for more? Maybe.
Maybe
next time.
Maybe next time.